As you're about to see, this horse prefers a long distance and will avoid chipping in. A forward horse with a big stride is difficult to adjust, especially last minute. It is ideal to half halt or rebalance the horse within 2 strides after landing in a line or out of the turn, using the turn itself as an opportunity to bend and collect the horse's stride for a well-executed approach. For example, land 1, 2, 3 should have been a 4, but this horse has to be half-halted and supple upon landing the first fence. I see a few things with this horse, but there's not enough flat work footage for me to be sure. The horse looks to be built upright with a longer neck, which allows the horse to take the contact up and away from the rider. And in the few short canter strides that I see, there seems to be a little bit of tension in the horse's lumbar. Either way, I like this horse, and the rider is well matched. I would just add some haunches in. So while there's a lot of movement from the rider between half seating and occasionally posting the canter, I get the idea that this horse, while very powerful, is slightly behind the leg, because in the moments that this rider changes their seat, it's when the horse has to be ridden up to the base of a fence to get the distance. Because the horse isn't rushing and the rider is very steady, love the leg, love the contact, love the upper body not falling behind the vertical. And through this combination, you can tell the horse was set up for success because the jumps quite literally come up to them. It appears they know each other well, and I would be surprised to hear otherwise. Ooh, I really like this horse. Minus the little baby head toss where the horse says, "No, don't pull on me." Either way, this pair is super cute. And real quick, this rider's lower leg is crazy steady. There's a little miscommunication out of the turn where I would recommend outside leg to bring the left rib cage along. And another little ADD side note, that little horse with the dorsal stripe right there looks just like my little Rainer. That's insane. Like identical hind end. Okay, so again here out of the turn, there's a little miscommunication and the rider automatically wants to go to her reins. When in doubt, horses will accept a rider adding leg where pulling can sometimes interfere. Straightness seems to be the main issue when piloting this horse. For example, in this line, the horse would have benefited from right leg, right rein. Through this turn, right leg, left rein, because the horse would have been better balanced for a flying change. Additionally, the horse picks a bit of a fight here and seems to be making a lot of the decisions. I recommend breaking the course down into pieces. So circle, 5-stride line, halt straight, take a right, teardrop, left lead, diagonal, halt, left rein, right leg, where you had tried to get the change. Continue to your 2-stride and single diagonal, halt.